Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Coach Andres, and thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to finish up how to get out of the friend zone part 2. Earlier we talked about 6 tips to enhance that area of friend zone to love zone. But it's a funny topic because, again, I was mentioning earlier in the other video, a specific woman who I'm talking to is going through it, and it just reminded me of my personal childhood and high school moments where I've been in the friend zone. And again, it's just a very interesting topic that I'm sure all of us have been there, even in the adult years. And the idea is how to break out of that. Not change who you are to make him like you, ladies, but to show more of who you are so he can see you differently. Project different levels of who you are. Project different faces, different confidence, different feelings and vibes of who you are. Don't limit yourself to the friend zone, because it's beautiful you guys have that comfort zone for each other. But sometimes you got to get a little uncomfortable to get a little comfortable. You know what I mean? So here we go with 4 tips if it doesn't work out in a sense the way it was part 1 on those 6 tips. Number 1, if he's not really catching on to what we're going through and what you're putting out there, then you got to be less interested. You got to be less interested. Make yourself scarce. Make yourself distant. Not in a cold way, not in a very, rude way, but just be less interested. Back off. When you're there, you're there. Be present. Show how great of a person you are whenever those times your guys are hanging out or talking. But don't initiate as much. Play hard to get. Got to do that chase for my friendship, because my friendship comes with more. I'm looking for a love ship. So be less interested. And then again, it's not about faking about being less interested. It's more about keeping yourself more busy. Not prioritizing everything that he's going to say or do. Not being so available just because he is your friend. That's the idea where we have to shake things up. If you want different results, you need different actions. So be less interested, meaning be more busy. Be more occupied. Be less available. And let's see if he starts to miss you as a friend first, and then hopefully reassures, wow, when I do see her, she's amazing. What am I doing? Why am I not seeing what I think I don't see? Is she's more than a friend. Don't you want to date your best friend? Don't you want to fall in love with your best friend? I mean, that's what I always hear. The best marriages, the best relationships are 2 people who have a variety of, relationship titles. Not just boyfriend, girlfriend, not just lovers, best friends. Soulmates, teammates, partners, everything is around there. Friendship is one of the most underrated relationship titles in a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, in a marriage, because that's how you know you're not taking this so more of a obligation of being only the girlfriend. What can you do for me? How do you make me feel? A friendship is more, whoa, emotionally to the side, more logical about the situation. What's going on? Can we talk? Don't worry about our relationship status. Don't worry about our title. What's going on with you? You okay? That's what friends do sometimes more than a girlfriend or a boyfriend, because there's no jeopardy in losing the relationship. There's no jeopardy of a breakup. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? If those friends are like that, then get away from them. But the idea is they don't mind speaking up or confronting friends with the tough love or the honest talks, because what are you going to break up with me? Oh, all right, sure. I'm your friend. What are you going to do? Break up? Come on. We're not going to make up. Because there's nothing to lose in that friendship. Obviously, I'm talking about realistic situations, not dramatic, not unhealthy, not toxic, not dysfunctional, more everyday scenarios. So again, be less interested as in being less available. Number 2 doesn't really contradict number 1, but it's more of when you guys do hang out, get them to invest in more things with you. Plan ahead in the situation where it's quality over quantity when you hang out. So you're less interested, you're less available, you're busier, but when you guys do something, it's not just off the whim, so casual. It's not just, oh yeah, let me get out of the couch and let's go meet up for coffee. Make it a little more investable. No, make it a little more make it happen with a little more investment, a little more thought. The more it is invested in the idea of the hangout or the date or the going for a walk or whatever, the more you will mean to him. Making, again, the idea of reassuring him hanging out with you is always going to be a great time. It's going to be thoughtful. It's going to be deep. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be adventurous. Invest in moments that are basically a little more not so casual and friendly in the times you do hang out. Because obviously, number one, I said be less interested, be not so available. I'm not saying close the door and never see him again. No, you guys are friends. But make those times that you do see, quality over quantity, more invested into what something in anything you do. It's a little more meaningful, a little more thoughtful, a little more invested. All right? Number 3. All right. He's not hitting number 1. He's not getting number 2. What do? Create some competition. Create some competition. Not in a sense of trying to manipulate other people or try to get other people's feelings involved and hurt them, but be more open. Understand whatever qualities that are going on with you and him, the friend, try to find those in someone else. Be genuine when you're trying to create competition. Be genuine about who you want to spend your time with. Be genuine about the men you want to choose to get to know on dates while he might find out. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about always just trying to use someone else's time and feelings to get the attention from someone else. No, really, genuinely try to approach other situations. Try to be open-minded. Be present with it. Be thoughtful. Be honest about it. Because guess what? It's a win-win. Either there's something works out great with that new guy, or he starts to realize he's losing you to a new guy, just like those classic romantic movies come out all the time, and he's going to fight for you. Don't marry him. I'm in love with you. Those classic scenes are hilarious. But the idea is creating some competition, healthy competition, positive competition towards being more open to date. Don't put all your eggs in his basket. And I know you guys are comfortable because you're friends, but try to expand on that. Try to learn from what you like about him and how to apply it in someone else. Now you almost have a bar set of what you're looking for from another man. Now you have an idea what kind of qualities you're looking for of another man. Steal those. Borrow those, whatever way you want to put it, and try to find that in someone else. Create healthy competition, mature competition, genuine competition. All right? Number 4. And the last one, and the most important one. But before we go in there, I'd love for you to check that subscription. I'd really appreciate that big like, as well as any comments or suggestions below. I'm always here to looking at them. I love responding to them. If you want to go further in this topic or any other topics, check out coachingwithundress.com. I'm here to help, ladies. Coaching 101. Let's get this going. Friendzone. Man, that reminds me of sophomore year. And I remember, and I know exactly who it was too. I had the biggest crush on her. I had the biggest crush on her in 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, and then 10th grade, I finally made a move. I stayed in the friend zone. Rejected. No problem. It's all good. Anyways, number 4. Give it time. Give it time. Value the friendship you guys do have. Don't take it for granted. Don't take advantage of it. Value it. Be grateful for it. Understand that, those classic cheesy cliche lines. I'd rather have you as a friend than not have you at all. That's real. That's honest. That's beautiful stuff right there. Value the friendship and just show that. But obviously you want to be open to, other opportunities, other men out there, but don't disgruntle or suffocate the friendship for something that's not. Appreciate for what it is. You know what I'm saying? What is that? My Best Friend's Wedding? Is that movie I saw the other day? That's classic. Anyways, sometimes it doesn't work out in that way at the time you want. But if you make the relationship, the friendship, into a disrespectful relationship, into a toxic relationship, into a dysfunctional relationship, this whole friend zone, then you're projecting the worst sides of yourself because your needs, because of your wants, because of your desires. And there's no way he's going to want to be in a relationship with you. So be grateful, be present, be humbled, be appreciative to what it is and value what it is. Stay consistent with that. Always be honest, because no matter what, he's always going to see you as something great. Why can't my girlfriend understand me like you do? Why can't my girlfriend understand, who I am? You know me so well. Hopefully that just comes around. That's a time game. And if you ladies have the time, have the patience, have the discipline, then I think that you can really understand, let things unfold naturally, organically. All right? Again, if you all have any questions, check out coachingwithundress.com. I'm here to help. I got a brand new product on how to love a man. Check that out as well if you want to learn a little more about that. As well as, again, it's a subscription, nice big like, and a comment. I'd love to read what we all think. Thank you for watching. Honestly, you guys help me out so much and motivate me to be a better man and a better coach. Have a good one.